Hey y'all, hey! Welcome back to my channel, Lexquisite Life, where we learn to live our life exquisitely, one day and budget at a time, plan at a time. All of it is one day at a time. That's the important part. So, we're gonna go ahead and get started with our wellness plan. So, So, we'll be doing the wellness plan for the week of the 18th to the 24th. So I know it's not a lot going on right there. Don't judge me, cause I won't judge you. Only if you let me. Something can be beautiful. I don't know the words, y'all. Anywho, so to keep it going how we've had it going, I am going to be using some of the stickers from the Happy Illustrations, which y'all are probably tired of looking at by now. And I'm also going to be using some stickers from my Tried and True Fitness and Healthy Hero. These three, they all had similar colors, and plus you can't have a wellness spread without having some stickers from either one of these books or one of the wellness books. Like you just can't. It's not possible. Okay, you guys, I decided to do a voiceover for this video to help speed along the process and get to the meat and potatoes, because I was struggling a little bit with this spread, but then it ended up taking a mind of its own. So let's get started. First thing I did was I whited out a few spaces that I know I'm going to cover up with stickers and icons, and as we go through this plan with me, I'm going to end up whiting out more. That is a Fitbit or Apple Watch or Smart Samsung Gear, whatever you want to call it. It's a stat tracker sticker, but I'm going to go ahead and cut off all the stats and just keep the watch part of the sticker. And I'm going to place that in the top section, which is normally the intention section. Me, myself, I like to use that section to keep track of my Fitbit and my phone step counts. So the reason why I use both is because at work, I cannot wear the Fitbit inside of the warehouse due to us selling that as a merchandise piece. So just to make it easier for everybody, we can't wear Fitbits. So I usually keep my phone on me and keep it in my back pocket. And that allows me to get my steps for the night. The downside to this is, you usually have your phone on you anyway when you have your Fitbit in your hand, on your hand or wrist, on your wrist. So what I do is I will write my Fitbit number at the top, my phone's step counting number at the bottom, and in the middle I'm going to write what the average is. Now my goal every day is to try to average to 10,000 steps. I have not done that since moving. So that there tells me I need to get in gear more. But that's also because I have not been really walking since moving either. So we're going to get our wellness all the way together anyway. That's why we're doing this. We're doing this together. I'm currently looking for some kind of walking challenge that I can do. And I'm thinking about redoing the one that I set up for April that I never got a chance to really do, because I did it one week and then even our apartments asked us not to be outside as much. And the time that I was walking was usually the time that a lot of people were walking. Yes, we were staying 6 feet away, but you know how it is. So I found that as my excuse not to do it. So I'm going to get back into doing that. People, your words have power. Make sure you use firm affirmations when you're talking about yourself. You use positive, firm affirmations, especially when talking about yourself and talking to children. But that's my Sydney tidbit for the day. Moving right along, I am using this decorative box from the Happy Illustrations to cover up that section, because I usually use the bottom section where we covered up the prompts where it says take notes. I use that for journaling, or I'm going to use that for journaling. And then this nutrition section I'm actually going to use for positive things that happened to me today, because even though this is our wellness planner, I don't want it to just be focused on the fitness side of things. I want to be able to excuse me, I want to be able to track my mental health as well. And when you have to put down something positive, it causes you to think and reflect on your day. So that's what I'm going to use that for. And then I also grabbed this happy sticker. Now this happy sticker and the you sticker, that's the colorful box. Not colorful box. The decorative box. Sorry guys. The decorative box were my inspirations for this spread. I saw these and originally I was like, oh, I should use this in my catch-all. But I was like, no, I really want to do the cityscape in my catch-all. So how am I going to get these in a spread? I didn't want to use it for my meal plan. I was like, boom, perfect. The wellness. Because the muted colors is very, to me, that's calming. And I really like the flowers. And it goes with the green that's on the page. So, like, why not? You know what I'm saying? Just why not? It works out perfectly. Why not? So, I put down double full box, as I like to call them, down a spread across Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'm going to do some journaling then. I don't journal every day. So, not having a space every day to journal is fine with me. And then I also put down a couple full boxes on Thursday and Sunday, since I placed that happy about midway between Friday and Saturday. So as long as I journal 3 times a week, I usually find that's great for me. It gives me time to stop and just focus. Sometimes you need to pause whatever you're doing and just stop and focus and take that moment to just take a deep breath and breathe. So now I think this is when I pull up that walking sticker that I had originally put over movement and move it up. Because at first I was going to separate my 2 steps, but then I was like, for why when I'm going to have to average them out anyway? So I might as well put it up at the top. So that's what I ended up doing. Now the movement section, I'm in the midst of doing this. I decided that I'm going to use to track me walking again, getting up and going walking and stuff like that. Then I found out while editing I was all out of frame for whatever reason. So I whited out that top corner. So this is what I'm saying. I was doing everything under the sun because got my phone in the screen. Girl, what was you doing? I think I was looking up an address or something for my mom in the midst of it. Anywho, I'm going to use these flowers to help decorate the spread and tie all of these colors together. But mostly right now I'm just putting them in this top corner just to give it some zhuzh, to get away from all of that green that was up over there. So here I'm just adding more of the flower stickers for decoration, and I cut off the leaf that was hanging off the corner of the page, and I'll probably use that somewhere different or use it another time. I usually just put the cut off pieces that I don't use back into the sticker book it came from, so that way the next time I do a spread, if I just need a little piece, I have a little piece. So I'm just using some of these flowers to just embellish around the spread, not covering up too much because I still want to have a little bit of writing space, but just accentuating the flowers and the pinks, you know, to balance out some of that blue from that wonderful foil washi. I think this is the most decorative yet functional spread I've done that wasn't just fitness or wellness stickers. It definitely has decor and function, which I love. I love. And I really think that these flowers are truly tying the spread together. They're really giving it some zhuzh, you know? And then the leaves bounce off of that other green, which ties that green in even more. I just love how this came out. Even though for a while I got kind of stuck and I was like, I don't know what else to do. But then it just started flowing. And that, to me, those are the best spreads, when they just start flowing on their own. Your creative juices are just relaxing and it's de-stressing your body and it's just calming you down. If a spread starts to stress you out, that means you need to walk away from it and come back to it at a later date. I'm telling you, this is supposed to be relaxing. It's supposed to be a hobby. It's supposed to be something for you to enjoy, not something to stress you out. Remember that. That's another Sydney fact for the day. Alright y'all, here's our plan. I had to kind of rework it a little bit halfway through because it wasn't turning out the way I wanted it to. But as you can see, I brought some flowers in. This is my floral spread. I could probably add a little bit more flowers, but I wanted to wait until I write in, you know, start filling it out more. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I forgot to put my clock back on. I had took it off and I was trying to put my flower on. All right, so thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell me what you're working on as far as your wellness. What is your wellness goal during this half quarantine, half not stage that most of us are in at this point in time? And I'll tell you what you know, we can share, just share the information. Plus, if anybody has any at-home workouts that has worked for them for a beginner with a knee issue, please let a girl know, because I'm trying to figure it out. And always remember, you guys, live your life exquisitely, one day at a time, one plan at a time, and one budget at a time. Bye now. See you guys in the next one.